Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am sharing with you all my April beauty favorites. Before we begin with today's video, I'd love to invite all of those who have yet to subscribe to my channel to subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I make a brand new upload. So I do have a healthy mix of skincare products that I have been enjoying throughout the month of April. I do have to say that I have kind of not uploaded a lot during the month of April, and that is because I was working on a little something downstairs, like a little fitness room or bike room. So that's going to be my first favorite of the month. Towards like the middle of the month, I was just getting kind of upset at myself because I wasn't working out as much as I used to, and I really missed riding the bike. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I love just riding the bike at the gym whenever I would go. I think of it as therapy. Found one on OfferUp, and luckily we found like a refurbished bike from the gym, which worked out very nicely. Initially I was looking at bikes on Amazon, but then everything would take like forever to, arrive, and then you have to set it up. And the reviews on the bikes that were left, because I know a lot of people have been looking for or purchasing bikes to use at home, the bikes that were left didn't have the most amazing reviews, or at least those within my budget. Ruben knows a lot about bikes. He's had mountain bikes, he's had road bikes. He knows a lot about bikes. He liked it, and I feel safe on a gym bike because that's all I know, essentially. So we got a bike, and then getting the bike turned into kind of redoing a room downstairs into like a bike studio or like a fitness room kind of. So it's kind of still in progress, but we did like a little pegboard, which I'll vlog about it later on in the month, so make sure you stay tuned for that as well. So we did a little pegboard, and we're currently working on like 2 little benches, which are almost done. So I have been spending a lot of time in the studio with him because he has like a little workshop there. When we did go out and we did get the bike, we practiced social distancing, of course, wore masks, and everything worked out nicely. So I've been using the bike like every day since I got it, and I just can't get enough. Being able to just go downstairs and work out every day has been really amazing. I did have a little bit of kind of buyer's remorse like the day that we got it, but then I realized that it's going to be a long time before I personally feel safe enough to actually go to the gym. So I feel like we made the right choice here. That is my first favorite of the month. My next favorite is a product that you saw me talk about earlier in the month, and it is the Good Molecules Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. This is formulated with fruit enzymes, vitamin C, and rice powder to soften, brighten, and gently exfoliate. So this is what the packaging looks like. If you're interested in learning more about this product, I will link the video that I filmed right up here or up here, and then I will also link it down below for you. It is more of a first impressions video, so if you would like to see my first impression on that, make sure to click on that video. But I have been enjoying this for the month of April with working at the shop and constantly sanding, cutting wood. I mean, I was not personally cutting wood, but I was sanding a lot, so I would just come home and kind of feel like grimy and icky. At least my face would. And I would reach for this. If I didn't reach for it that night, I would reach for it in the morning, and it would just help relieve that griminess and that ickiness without irritating or further drying out my skin or causing a rash. So I still enjoy this. I can use it morning and evening. I don't really have a favorite time. I just know that every time I use it, my skin gets some relief. Something else that I have been enjoying, and this is a bit of an older product as well. I don't know if I have mentioned this in a previous favorites video, but I did want to talk about the Henriksen Glow 2O Dark Spot Toner. This has high potency alpha hydroxy acids, and she looks like this. Because I have been working out at the shop quite a bit, and with everything that is going on in the world, like mentally just cannot think about a routine, or you're just exhausted from the day, I would use this. So I would cleanse my skin, tone with this, and then just apply a moisturizer. And I'll talk about the moisturizer in a bit, but I would just gently sweep this over the skin using the Shiseido facial cotton. I've mentioned this before in another video, but the Shiseido facial cotton and I have had a rough start to our relationship. The first package, or the first unit that I purchased, I did not like. For some reason, I couldn't. But I have enjoyed using her with the Peter Thomas Roth Pro Strength masks and with this. So my lazy night routine, which I do maybe once or twice a week, or did do that during the month of April, was cleansing, toning with Ula, and then following it with the Daily Greens by Farmacy. This is also a favorite, but I just wanted to let you know that I have been revisiting this product and it's still amazing. The following morning after using kind of like that cocktail, my skin would wake up smoother, brighter, and just plumper. So if you have a lot of maybe post-inflammation, hyperpigmentation, and your cell turnover has slowed down a little bit, this might be able to accelerate that for you and help to even out your tone much faster. Another product that I have been loving, and this is a new one, this is the Murad Vita-C Eyes Dark Circle Corrector. This is what she looks like. I am so happy that Dr. Murad developed an eye serum that treats dark under eye circles. So I have been using this daily since I received it in the mail, and I want to say that was like late March, maybe even early April. And I do just use a little bit in the morning, distributed between my ring fingers, and then I'll apply it all over the eye area. So I've been doing that, and I have not been wearing makeup unless I have to film, and it just gives my eyes a healthy radiance. I haven't noticed any like additional milia or any breakouts along the eye area. It just helps to really brighten and diffuse the appearance of any darkness beneath the eye area. I am wearing it beneath the eye area today, so I've just noticed a brighter appearance to the eye area by using this serum by Dr. Murad. The other thing I have been loving by Dr. Murad, which you will see a video on following this upload, is the Murad Environmental Shield Vita-C Glycolic Brightening Serum. Oh my god. Without giving too much away, of course, because I would like for you to watch the video that's coming up for you next week. Sorry, I'm just adjusting. I cannot put this down. Even on those lazy nights when I do just like a 3-product nighttime routine, I'll make sure to use this that morning or the following day. But I have just been enjoying this serum so much. If you would like to know how I've been using this or why it's my favorite, I will upload a video on this following this, so make sure to stay tuned in about 2, 3, 4 days for that upload. I have been enjoying this serum with the Peter Thomas Roth Pro Strength Niacinamide Discoloration Treatment. I know I did a video on this a while ago, and I also mentioned this in my favorites video last month, but I'm still using this and it's doing wonders for that hyperpigmentation. So still enjoying this. And this pairing, if your skin is conditioned, of course, to use niacinamide with glycolic acid, is an amazing duo. Another moisturizer that I have been loving is the Farmacy Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer with Moringa and Papaya. So I did just upload a review on the Farmacy Daily Greens Moisturizer, letting you know how I felt about it, of course, and I have been enjoying it still. Perfect for the heat waves that we are currently experiencing here in California. With using and testing this moisturizer, I did not experience any breakouts. My skin just felt hydrated and supple. Again, my monthly came to town and I did not break out at all. It could also be because of the glycolic in this serum, but it can also be the fact that I haven't been using a ton of like cream-based moisturizers as well. I do enjoy using this morning and evening, and if you have oily skin or problem skin, this is going to be amazing for you in the summer months. Something else, I don't think I've mentioned this, but I have been enjoying the Peter Thomas Roth FirmX Collagen Eye Cream. I have been pairing these two in the morning, but I love this because it is a gel-based formula. So if you are concerned with milia, or if you have just an oily eye area or just oily skin throughout, this is a great eye cream. I do, again, pair this little guy with this little guy, and then at nighttime, what I do is I pair it with my Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Serum, which I love so, so much. And then I do a very generous layer of this eye cream by Peter Thomas Roth. I make sure to really get into this area here with the crow's feet, because that is definitely a concern of mine recently, so I make sure to cover that as well. But I've been enjoying this as well. The eye cream is very lightweight, very gentle. It doesn't irritate my eye area at all, and I don't find it to be a migrating eye cream. I also don't have an issue with it irritating my eyes or getting into my eyes, despite the fact that I do apply a very generous layer at night. So I've been really enjoying this. Something else that I have been enjoying is the Farmacy Honey Butter Beeswax Lip Balm. I, like the vast majority of people out there, have the Laneige Overnight Sleeping Mask, Lip Sleeping Mask, and I do use that during the day a lot, especially during like the drier winter months. But because it's gotten so warm out here, I have transitioned on to using the Farmacy Honey Butter, and I've got to say, like, my lips are really, really soft. Once this is kind of like rubbed off on like my straw or just from eating, my lips just feel so smooth and soft. So I have been enjoying this quite a bit. I feel like it's maybe an underrated lip balm. And that is all I have for my April beauty favorites. I don't have makeup because I just haven't been wearing makeup at all. This is the third time, yeah, probably third or fourth time wearing makeup since my quarantine began March 19th. So I just don't have a lot of favorites. because I'm not wearing makeup, and that's probably why my skin has been doing so well as well. But I do love makeup. But yeah, that's all I have for you all. I hope you guys are all staying safe, that you're staying home, and that you're following your local state guidelines. Let me know what your favorites for the month of April were in the comments down below. That is all I have for you all. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I am so happy that Murad created something is that a brow? Sorry, it's really hard here. So I did just do I did just upload a video on this, a review on the